Hey everyone, it's Brett here from WebTech with Brett, and I'm going to show you guys how you can create a new user in WordPress or just reset a password for a user in WordPress. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you've logged into an administrator account using the /wp-admin extension on the end of your URL. Now, some people may have a different administrator URL if they're using specific plugins to hide it, but that is fine. I'm going to show you here. So once we're in the dashboard, you're going to want to scroll down to your users, and this is where you'll see all your users. What you're going to want to do is add a user with the username, an email, and a password. Now for the password, you can either generate a password or you can just type one yourself, but I recommend just using the generated ones. Now there are specific roles that are enabled on WordPress. So the first one is administrator. Now the reason that you would use an administrator is because it is basically the site owner or the lead developer, any developer who you trust to make basically any change, install plugins, access the theme files, or do anything should have access to an administrator account. Do not give it lightly to everyone, but use it with caution. An editor is someone who can manage certain aspects of WordPress. This is like doing pages, posts, and other small things that really require content to be published. An author is someone who usually has access to their own content on WordPress. Now, generally this works if you have a situation where you have people who publish their own blogs or something on your behalf on WordPress and they need the ability to edit their own work. Contributors are also like similar to authors where they are guest writers, junior staff. They can submit posts for reviews, but editors and admins must publish them. So they can add to the site, but they can't put live on the site. And then there's just a subscriber. This is just a basic member. Usually these people will not have access to the admin section of your website. They will only have access to front-end applications. Now this is something like if you have user accounts on your website where they have access to content, that's maybe when you want to use a subscriber. Things like WooCommerce will come with different user roles, and that can be stuff like a customer or shop admins. So for the sake of this, we're going to use an administrator. So we can just click create and it should add a new administrator for us. Now, if you need to reset a password on this, there's two ways you can do it. One, you can click the password reset button, which will send an email to the user, and then it will return a link where they can edit their own password. Or you can click into the user, scroll down the bottom and click new password. You can either click the send a password link or just click new password and set it manually. Then you can pass that information on to the user, developer, or whoever you're doing. I hope that tutorial's helped. I know it's a very simple thing to do in WordPress, but often it does help to have someone explain it to you. If you do need help with anything else in WordPress, do comment down below. Like this video, and if you need help, go to revivedigital.co.nz for any help with WordPress, Joomla, or any other websites that you may have. Until next time, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.